is Grocery Outlet, and your family can still have steaks for dinner. Follow me. At Grocery Outlet, we have an amazing selection of meats like beef, pork, chicken, all within your family's budget, even today.
Hello, steak and chicken and pork chops.
Grocery Outlet, Bargain Market.
Sorry, I got excited.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Right now at 11, breaking news out of Sacramento. The Capitol building has been evacuated. The new information coming into our newsroom. There's been another deadly stabbing on the Metro line. We're live with growing safety concerns for riders. And just when we thought we were done with the rain, it's coming down again in Arcadia. Shayla Girardin in for Brianna. She has your full forecast. Good morning to you. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. We're live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Philip Palmer, and we are following that breaking news out of the Capitol. The California State Capitol building in downtown Sacramento was evacuated due to what's called a credible threat. The Senate floor session was delayed for several minutes, moved to a nearby legislative office building. Those who were already in their offices were asked to remain in place. The exact nature of the threat has not been disclosed at this time. Recent violence on the Metro is raising concerns for riders and the community. Just yesterday, another person stabbed on the Metro. That makes it the third in less than a week. Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth is live with the very latest. Leo.
Yeah, we're just outside the Metro Red Line in North Hollywood. We talked to some riders who say they're so concerned about the escalating violence on the rails that they ride the train now with a sense of fear and anxiety, constantly watching their surroundings, hoping they don't get attacked. Here's more. More security on the Metro Red Line this morning. Violence on the Metro has concerned riders looking over their shoulder. Just last Thursday, 2 victims stabbed in separate attacks just hours apart on the Metro Red Line. Yesterday afternoon, a man was stabbed to death on the Metro Blue Line in Long Beach. We talked to a rider who says a lot of people with severe mental problems are riding the Metro.
Well, there's people on the Metro that are homeless and they have mental illness. I'm homeless as well, and I have a mental illness too, but I've been attacked on Metro several times.
Metro officials showing last year violent crimes such as assaults and robberies up 24% compared to what the numbers looked like in 2021. Even more disturbing, Metro officials revealing there have been 21 deaths system-wide so far this year, already equaling the number of deaths throughout the system for all of last year.
One time I was sitting there reading a book, and somebody just swatted me for no reason at all. And
do not feel safe.
No, not really. I carry things to protect myself.
So what's going on after COVID, there hasn't been enough security on the Metro, meaning what's going on is that there's many homeless people on the subway where they are drugged, taking up multiple seats. About 2 weeks ago, there was a gentleman that had his cell phone stolen from his hand.
What will make riders feel safer? Well, the riders we talked to say they want to see security beefed up twofold in and around the stations and on the trains. Live just outside of the Metro Red Line in North Hollywood, Leo Stallworth, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay.
Thank you.
Leo, thank you. So Leo's shot, you see cloudy skies, but now we look at Air 7 HDs. Some of you see rain right now as you look live over Eagle Rock. Shayla Girardin in for Brianna with a look at the weather for today. What are we going to see throughout the day, Shayla?
We've got mist, we've got showers, some light sprinkles, all depending on where you are. This rain so light for some of us, not even seeing it on the radar for most of Southern California. We are seeing 2 little pockets of it, though. San Bernardino, you're continuing to see just some light showers out there. Again, most of you just noticing a sprinkle. And as you move much farther south into portions of Orange County, Temecula, seeing a little bit of that light rain as well. Here's a live look right now from Santa Monica. Pretty similar to what we saw out there with Leo. those cloudy skies, that's what most of you are stepping out there to. Temperatures coming in the upper 50s. Pretty similar story for most of you guys. Irvine coming in just at 58. And we're not going to get much warmer than this. That cloud coverage is sticking around for us today. Temperatures coming in the 60s for most of us with cloudy skies. A bit cooler, though, as we head into the beaches and the mountains. This is our coldest day for a while, though. It's hard to believe we're going to see really nice conditions, sunshine, all warming up in time for the weekend. We'll break all of that down in your full forecast. But for now, Philip, I'll toss it back to you.
Okay, Jayla, thank you. A federal appeals court has preserved access to the abortion drug mifepristone for now, but under tighter rules. In its decision, the appeals court allowed the FDA's approval of the drug to remain in effect. It also declined to block a lower court's ruling that imposed restrictions on access to the drug. Attorney General Merrick Garland said the Justice Department strongly disagrees with the court's decision. The decision could still be appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court. In a major move, the Biden administration is expanding health insurance eligibility to immigrants brought to the U.S. illegally as children. This would mean 500,000 DACA recipients would be covered by Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act. The White House says this would broaden the definition of who qualifies for these two insurance programs in which the federal government has a role.
Health care should be a right, not a privilege. My administration has worked hard to expand health care